Okay then. Everything should be sorted. I like how YouTube's just completely dead on me. It always seems that way. I don't even know what's happening. That's pretty optimal at least. What's up, Ben? Good afternoon to you too. I thought YouTube completely died on me, like there was no view counter. Like I was gonna go back and check to see if I was actually live, but I guess we are. Yo, Frederick. How are you doing? God damn it. Why'd I go for that? It's like, I'll go for it this one time. This one time is... it's not the right one. That's why I jump that hole most times nowadays. Doing good? Good to hear. I tried doing runs of this last night after I had dinner, and every run I had died to Lost City and the last one died to Sunset, so it's great. I couldn't get anywhere with this stupid category. Like I thought I had Lost City bonus down, but I guess last night it was just wasn't happening for me. Hiya, Jody. Hope you're doing well. And hiya, Merrick as well. Thanks for good luck. Much appreciated. Is it just me, or when you land from hitting that mast, sometimes the delay of when you start moving is longer? It must be the actual animation or something. Maybe it depends how high you jump up. Would probably be the case. Hi, Michael. I don't know why I'm feeling so positive about this today. Like, I practiced Koala before starting stream, and I got it like 7 out of 10 times, but how much do you bet that won't happen in a run? And it sucks because I know how it works, it's just awful. It's very specific though. Nice. Alright, we'll take that time save. You had 10 facts about Crash. How many more do you have? Can they go on forever? Notifications. Yep, it's YouTube being YouTube. For higher so. Then we haven't missed anything. The only thing spectacular about this run is I got the Great Gate spike at the end, over the top. So in other words, we're a second ahead. Okay, good. Definitely seems more consistent if you don't try and actually spin jump it. Or when you spin jump it, like you don't spin bounce kind of jump it. Even though it's probably a bit slower, but if the jump is consistent then I'll take it. Next time I'll try that again, it won't work probably. Sounds sexy, but you still want to die. Why is that? Why, that was so slow. Like, you missed virtually nothing still. Just some classic Island 1. Okay, it was a bit slow. A bit too slow, actually. Oh, Champions League night wasn't the best. Fair. I didn't watch it, so don't know the outcome. Now let's see. Do I go for the stupid strat again? Okay, good. I'm definitely getting it like more than I fail it, so I think that's a good sign. Should have been red. When do refs ever make the right decision? I'm always very careful of that last frame jumper. Obviously if you miss it you die. Probably not even really worth going for. Will I try 100%? I don't have it down on my list of things to do. I promised the Crash free runners that once I get a 43 in this category, I'll do Crash free runs. And I'll need like a crap ton of help with it. Because I suck at Crash free. Nope, that's bad. Very bad. Am I gonna make this now? I'm not gonna make this, am I? Oh my god. I hate this game. Why Native Fortress? Why? Level is free. Because the stupid log missed. Every speedrun is great. Yeah, Crash Free's hard though. Crash Free's probably the most interesting to run if you're good at it. Hence why I want to get good at it, but I'll look into that after I do this. Where's Lien when you need him? I don't know, he hasn't been around for a while. You're the best. Thanks, Sebastian. Much appreciated. Yeah, I hope I won't be having Iron 1 fails, because they're kind of lame. Like, deaths on Island 1, not stuff I want. There should be no reason to die on Island 1 either, at the slightest. Why is this jungle roller so fast? I can tell from where all the roller placements are. Don't choke this time, thanks. When do I never choke? I've yet to have a deathless run of any percent. I don't understand how that jump works at all. Sometimes you make it, sometimes you don't. Maybe the spike has to literally fling you up. Who really knows? Hiya, Hassan. How are you doing, buddy? Like, I swear the spike must have to fling you up, but something. I don't know. Like, you can spin jump and make it, so I don't really know what's required for it. Hiya, Lucians. I'll read the comment in a second, once I'm done with this level. Case fall asleep from being over 3:30. Good luck and done. Thank you. Sounds as bad as me being up at that time. Get good. When do you get good, so? When's Zombies record? Have you tried it? You don't have time. Hey, it only takes 40 minutes or something to do a run. You could be doing it right now rather than watching my stream. But no, I understand my stream is like way more important. No, it doesn't. Look at perfect RNG first try, but you could. Hence why it's called RNG. You could get it perfect first try. Or you can just get insta-kills and reset for 5 hours. You know, it's great fun. Unsub. So you don't want me to motivate you then? I tried. Oh, you got your grades today? Nice. Hope you did well. Why did I let go of that for? I have no idea why I accidentally let go of the X button. That didn't use much time anyway. Like less than 0.2. Somehow. Must have been a damn good Rolling Stones then. You did good? Okay. That's good news. Chat's dead. It's fine. That's why you're here to revive it, right? Except you're not doing a very good job. Hey Miller, how you doing? There you go, you revived the chat. Speedrun's insane. The puns. Right, that's not a choke enough this time. Thought he was gonna knock me back then, for sure. Go ahead off a bit again. See you later. Okay, so take care. Good luck on whatever you need doing. Why did I get stuck there for? I should still make this, right? Yeah, hopefully. Okay, good. Okay, that's good enough. Hey, Kyoto. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was near enough perfect Island 1 except from the second on Grey Gate, which is normal. It's not even a second this you can even fault yourself for. Nice job making the cycle, yeah. That fast cycle at the end's annoying because I think it's a bit dependent on when the spike goes up before it. Which is random from the seams of things. Try not to risk this level too much. There's never any point in risking this level, as much as I probably do. You're awesome. Thanks, Curtis. Much appreciated. And welcome, Montgomery. Okay, let's hope this hits. Okay, nice. I never even trust this boss fight anymore. That's how bad it is. You're kind of this game, thank you. Let's hope I can actually get a good run. It'll come, but wonder how long it will take. Well, so this level had out to get me last night. Like, I literally could not do this level to save my life. I did a couple of runs before I went to sleep. Nope. Oh my god, I hate it. That cycle should be consistent, but it's hard to make. That sucks. just like, even if you hit the platform, you still gotta then jump off again, which is hard. Especially when you can also head bonk as well. I guess I've at some point it's a matter of trying to accidentally choke it. Yeah. And there are some things that are just unfair in this game, which you just have to accept. Like bats being late, for example, or early. It's just like little instances of RNG, I suppose. Could you not do that game? Yeah, I just want to get out of this bonus. That bonus killed 4 runs yesterday, last night. Just want to get out of that. I could have done the 4 box hit at the end, but it's like, nah. It's not how I want to kill the run. Get perfect RNG on the first one, as I said before. Who knows? I mean, it's like little things, like even the ropes ledging you off, they can just full gravity you, and you'll just get knocked off, even though there's not anything you really do about it. And I swear the burden of slippery climb is RNG. Whether that's even confirmed or not, I don't know, but... I am a bit slow here, that much I do know. Yeah, I couldn't done. I might have been able to make it, not worth though. Yeah, I'll wait on this. Okay, good, I got that at least. I was wondering if I was going to go for that, and I saw the bats didn't come for me, so I went for it. But yeah, that's just some nice bat RNG for the ending. Hiya Daniel, and did you? Didn't get notified. YouTube is broken. I mean, I am assuming everyone pressed the bell, right, for notifications. If not, that'd be why, but yeah. But I would assume everyone has pressed it. I mean, I've had the same problem before, so... Yeah, well done. Just came across speedrunning. Commitment seems insane. Yeah. You have to keep at it big time. It's very grindy. And a lot of practice. Yeah, I stopped adding the extra jump there now just in case. In case something stupid happens. I've had, like, doing time trials before you do the extra jump and then you just fall straight down the hole. It's not a fun time. Hiya, Diamond. Is this a good run? It is decent. The only major time loss has been a bit on Lost City and a bit on Temple. But nothing major. Load times faster. Consoles actually have faster load times than PC. But PC is the better game for the run, or the better platform for running this. Just due to the 60 FPS. Unfortunately, I can't do it. That was press, but it's inconsistent. I would read the rest of that comment, but I hate this level. Please don't be. I might be too fast. I might just screw myself. No. We'll see. It's annoying because if you fail with a jump, you fall all the way down as well. Okay, nice. It's very easy to trigger the pull boards too early. I doubt I'm making this cycle though. No. I know why I didn't make that. And that's the part where I forget what the cycles are like during this section. And I hope I'm not a bit too slow here, actually. I was nearly a bit too slow. Yeah. I don't know if I'll lose time to this. If I catch the platform I'm looking for, then I don't know if that technically loses time. Okay, yeah, it's fine. That'd have been the same platform I caught anyway. Oh, nice. That was a really hard jump to make. Hey, Biggest D. How you doing, buddy? too fast for PC. Am I though? $60 FPS makes tricks more consistent. Yeah, it does. It stops like ledging and being in the game pretty much as well. Like the pipes on PS4 that just knock you off the ropes, for instance. Abu is back. He is back, yeah. I am aware. Ugh. I like how I practice this, and no matter how much practice you do before a stream, because it takes so long to get to this point in a run, it's just like, no matter how much you practice. This boss fight will just screw you over. Okay. I'll take a second here anyway. It'll be a 15-second time loss, but it's better than the 30-second time loss. Maybe some PS will make you cry. Same. Definitely the same. I would go flat box up there by the way, but I hate it. Especially when you got that cycle as well. Ah, no. That's bad. As long as I make Steam cycles, I hope I can. Okay, good. It's just gonna be a slight time loss on not doing the end strat. And I actually prefer doing the end strat as to not doing it. It's more consistent. As stupid as it sounds. I hate doing this jump without the actual strat itself. Like that, oh my god, that's why I hate it. The strat is actually easier. It's so dumb. I'll keep it going though. Of course Ghost would laugh at that. And that. Ultimate rip. Amazing, I know, right? Only I could do this. Okay, I'm not gonna do it this time. I must have missed that for like an inch or something. Yeah, heavy machinery is a good way to kill them. But I'll keep going anyway. Even though I can't even PP anymore. Unless I do reset, I don't know. I feel like I should at least do gem them or something. But yeah, I hate losing that one mask because I'd rather damage abuse is consistent. Rather than trying to jump over that pipe without damaging it. It looks incredibly easy as well, but it's annoying. Yeah, I'll definitely do general. I might reset after general though, as I haven't really practiced it today. I practiced slippery climb, so I'm not too worried about it, even though it's a bit difficult anyway. I mean, I can keep it going, I guess, and see if I can. I mean, I can still get a PB of my best, like, throughout the last 4 or 5 days or so. I can still get the fastest time I've had if I do it perfectly. But I just can't PB, etc. But I could probably, if I do it perfect, I can get like a 44.2x or something. It's good to practice later levels, yeah. Heavy machinery is just a really annoying level in general. It's like the forgotten torture level, I guess. Like, it has some really awful strats in it. The trampolines at the end are inconsistent. And the damage abuse you do on the pipes, whilst it is consistent, is like there's a way of doing it. And obviously that jump over the robot, which I failed, is something that I hate completely. And it's not an issue if you save the, if you get koala strat first try. Like, taking damage from that enemy doesn't matter at all. Yeah, I guess it's good to practice pinstripe as well. Even though that's not too bad, it's just one of those things that can kill runs. It's already happened, like, in the past week. I don't know why I'm trying to gold this boss fight. I'm so determined to gold it. For no apparent reason. Just try to jump out at him really early, because like, I might as well try. I actually did gold it by 0.1. Let's go. But yeah, it's moments like this where it sucks if I get everything perfect now, because it'd be a really nice PB if Heavy Machinery didn't exist. Will I submit to speedrun.com when I get a PB? Yeah, of course. I know I didn't with the Crash 2 one. I was like, I couldn't be asked to retime it once I got the, or at least half decent time, I guess. I sort of just forgot to. Impressive high road. It was decent. It could have been a bit better if I didn't slip off, but... Well, that happened. Amazing. That makes me happy inside that happened. What I'm gonna do is, though... I will kill myself for 2 masks, just so I can do this. That makes me happy, though, that I didn't actually do the whole thing perfect after that Heavy Machinery fail. Hey Russo. Good evening to you too. Yeah, just get 2 masks so I can at least do this once before I reset. Geordie's gameplay, I know, right? That's called trying to rush the bird cycle as much as possible. And I simply went too early. How many more deaths do I need? 1 more? Okay, there we go. Yep, it makes me happy. But like, if I actually did do it all perfectly, like, the rest of Iron 3 perfect after Heavy Machinery, that would have been really saddening. Because it's so rare for it to happen. I shouldn't have grabbed that checkpoint. Okay, well, I'll give it 1 more go. If I fail it, then I fail it. I'll just reset. Okay, well... I guess I'll go for this 1 more time. But yeah, anyway, even that wasn't perfect. Got caught on the spike. But yeah, hyper jumps suck, to say the least. But when you, like, on first entry, you have to rush the bird to try and catch him before he goes back down again. That's the hard part about it. You have to get a lot of height. I mean, you can wait out the bird and lose about 5 seconds, but that's a long 5 seconds. How does it work? You have to basically hit the spike and then mash jump, but you have to hit the spike in the middle. And you gotta hit it at some force as well. If you like slowly hit the bottom of the spike, you won't get any hyper jump from it. So you have to hit the spike at some speed. Then you just mash X and you just go flying. And the results can vary as well. But overall though, it's a decent run, as runs go. There weren't too many mistakes of that, it's just heavy machinery completely destroyed it. There's always one. But also Sunset, I'm kind of thinking that maybe I should just play the save cycle and lose the 3 seconds. Because even if you do make this stupid awful cycle, which requires a lot of speed and risk, then chances are you can lose like another 8 seconds at the end anyway, if you're not lucky. So, and this is like one of the biggest risk reward things in the game in terms of cycles. Like, you can gain 3 seconds or you can lose 8, it's great fun. What, I start a level with an analog stick for? Well, that was a bit close. I don't like risking that jump too often, but sometimes I do. That was early jump. Oh. Thought I was dead. Hiya, Claw. Great play as usual. Thank you. It seems that I'm playing pretty well today. Ignoring heavy machinery, I guess. Pretty much like most of the strats I've gone for, I've made. Also need a drink break after this boss because I forgot to have one earlier. Okay. Hey Kashi baby, how are you doing? I'm dead. Oh, what? How'd I make that? I thought my like sideways movement was way too hard right there to ever make it past the second roller. Especially knowing how gigantic the roller hitboxes are in this game. Level I found the hardest to master. The thing with this is, I'm gonna say high road because high road kills the most runs, but like, I feel like high road only has so much control over. In terms of actual levels, I'd say slippery climb sucks for hyper jumps, but even then, I only have so much control over that as well. And Sunset's pretty hard to master, but it's consistent at least. But I'd probably say the hardest ones might actually be heavy machinery and Genrum. They just have some annoying strats in them. But Island 3 is pretty awful, that's all. Just gotta deal with that. Papu's hardest. Papu is just the ultimate troll. It's kind of nice that I'm still comparing over the run that loses like 7 seconds in Papu or something. So like every time I'm coming out of Island 1 in green. Even though I know I'm comparing against a bad run, but... Then again, the green puts some people off. I mean, I guess it depends. Everyone's different in that way. Like, there are some people who probably don't even want to know what their splits are. Or would rather see red so like they don't have to panic. Hence why they compare against some of the best or something. It's like one of those mental things. Okay, it's Mr. Box then. Hey Rodri. Hope you're doing well. Also, this level was really hard to learn when I first started running any percent. Like, there's 3 fires, getting through all those was annoying as heck to practice. But like, once I know how to do it, it's honestly... Okay, that was weird. It's honestly not that bad. We'll ignore that bounce happened. It's probably like a second anyway. Yeah, 1 second exactly. That's not too bad. Oh yeah, Ross. Yeah, overall my island ones have been pretty good lately. From what I can tell. It's just Island 2 and 3 that are the major issues. But the thing with Island 1 is that it's fully consistent based and not RNG. Like, it's fully skill based. There's nothing really there to screw you over unless it's a mistake by yourself. That was weird. I swear I saw those boxes slow down and speed up. It's like the last 5 boxes, so I just fell down faster than the rest of them or something. I must be seeing things. Yeah, as of right now, we're only like 2 seconds down, maybe 3 seconds lost in total. 1 being that native fortress fail, so... And the other being the Great Gate spike skip, so... In general, it's been really solid. Yeah, obviously levels like this are where it's going to be extremely hard. See, I may have just missed this cycle now. Okay, not quite. I do wonder if the timing of when you get on that platform affects the bats though. That could actually be a thing. I should test that. I hate that head bonk. That's why that cycle sucks, because head bonks are too easy. Yeah, it's another one of those risk reward things. Just to save 3 seconds, or lose more than 3 seconds. Okay, well. Everything hates me. Nice. It's always nice when those bats actually do die. Okay, good. I don't know why I was feeling so confident about that bonus that time after it screwed me so often lately. Game. Well, that's never happened before. Oh well, at least I didn't actually, like, take damage on Lizard. That'd have been really bad. That was close to a run dead moment right there. Chat gang rise up. One of these days I'm gonna hit that spear right there, for sure. Like, I'll just be too fast. How are you surfing? Stay sub 44. I hope. But we'll find out. God damn it. I could have done that too. I just didn't fall off the wall. But yeah, I guess you can tell if the bats spawn late. It's just a hard cam perspective trick. Oh well. I'll just lose a bit of time here. Even though I hate doing this level without mask form. Like, I don't know why, but I actually hate doing the start of it without the ropes. It's just unusual to me. Yeah, overall that Temple Ruins was actually good, by the way. Had I gotten the strat, I would have golded. By the looks of my split, anyway. So yeah, it's just a time loss here that I'm gonna up getting. PS4 saved it, it got corrupted. RIP. Did you turn it off, like, in the wrong way? I do try and always turn my PS4 off the correct way. I'm quite good at that, actually. Because corrupted data actually does suck. Could PB today, I'd really appreciate it. I will try. It just sucks that there are strats that like lose you 30 to 40 seconds in this game. And it's the deciding factor, I suppose. I'm a robot. Am I really though? If I was a robot, I wouldn't fail ropes. .43 right here now, easy. We'll see. Currently I can PB by, depending on intro cutscene, it does depend a bit, but 56 seconds I can still PB by. Maybe 46, depending on cutscene load. But that's like obviously comparing to summer best as well. So like chances are that would never ever happen. Like for instance, if I don't get the cycles on sunset, I instantly lose 3 of those seconds. NST is better than Reignited. I would have to agree with that, I'll be honest. NST plays better as an actual complete game than Reignited does. That was a really nice platform clip. Can you spin the fences? You can, but it's slow. At least I think you can. They just sort of knock you back. Just get you caught. Why? Okay, we'll ignore the mask then. But I do want them to save it. So yeah, this level's annoying when that happens. But I wasn't willing to miss any more cycles to grabbing that mask. That was really clean actually. I don't actually know how I did that. But that was god tier. Now what's this cycle going to be like? Okay, yeah, I can't make that. This is where you have to lose even more time now. There was nothing I could have done. So yeah, rip sunset. But I want to come out of 2 masks, that's the important bit. What's this cycle like? Oh my god. Why platforms? Why are you gonna be this way? Ugh. It's like nothing you can do. Okay, I lost so much time right there. How many hours do I have? About 4,000. Wow, I lost an extreme amount of time. Like 17 seconds, that is terrible. Nice. I needed that. After that sunset fail, I definitely needed that. Okay, good. PB still possible? Yes, by 30 seconds-ish. But obviously 30 seconds is exactly what a slippery climb hyper jump fails is going to cost me. So that's fun. And also this time, taking the damage by this robot is actually not going to affect me. I mean, I'll keep it if I can, but yeah, whatever. As long as I don't fail the cycles because of that. I hope anyway. But this bit does scare me though. But we should be good. Yep. Yeah, mask form on this section really doesn't save much time unless you go for hell strats. But I guess I would have preferred to have the mask form because it's safer. So I'm not going to be forced to do this. Okay, no, that's good. That's what I want to happen. Okay, a good ending anyway. So yeah, solid heavy machinery right there. Yeah, lost 0.3 to the gold, which is exceptional actually. I have to get all records back. You talking to me here, Saucy? I'm in that like moment of focus mode right now where I don't want to actually fail this one. I suck at Spy, I didn't want to embarrass myself. It says the person who doesn't have a country speedway record. Hi, Cooper. Okay, gen them. How's this gonna treat me? Okay, good. I'm here, gen room. Ghostie's favorite level. So yeah, the run where I did actually do the pipe strat only saved 0.6. That's interesting. Definitely wasn't an optimal one then. A bit boxes. Sucky gamer. Why haven't I thought of that name before? Yeah, for those who wonder why I wait for him to come back this way, it's because on the 5th phase, he will end up shooting 3 times instead of twice. That's why I have to wait for him to shoot. Best place to see time records, speedrun.com if you mean full game runs. That was a bit sketchy. Okay, yeah, not taking the last ice. Forget about that. Hey, Crazy Cracker. Say GG, nice job. Elephant Creature, welcome. Appreciate that. Here comes the fun. I guess the decider of whether I'm going to PB or not is down to this. Well, I mean, a bunch of deciders, but like, if I fail this, then the run is going to be very bad. Well, rip. Hold on. What can I do with this? I'll see if I can get the second one. I might still be able to salvage. I could have went then. It sucks that I didn't get the hyper jump, but I thought I was going to get it. Oh my god, this game sucks. Are you serious? That is actually so annoying. Why slippery? Why? Why can't I just get like one of them? Rip in peace, yeah. It sucks having to lose like 30 to them. Impressive run, yeah. And to be honest, I should have gotten the first one, but it just didn't give me the hyper jump at all. Like, I definitely clipped the spike correctly. But yeah, I don't think the fail on the first one killed it. The second one obviously did. Because like, as long as I didn't lose 30 seconds climbing back up to get to that second one, I was fine to PB, but I know if you fail both of them, then that is 30 seconds. Here we go again, yeah. The grind. Like, it shows I'm more incapable of doing it, it's just slippery climb sucks. And like, once I get past slippery climb, all I have to worry about really is lights out rat jump, and like, that's not even an issue really. And maybe the lab. And they're like very, very minor things. The fact that I killed, like, I lost 17 in Sunset as well on that run. And it was still going to end up PBing by 30 seconds had I gotten the things I wanted. I think I lost like 8 in Lost City as well. First iron night when you speedrun. Well, my first irons have been pretty good now. I say that, and I bet I end up re-saying about 100 times now. Over Island 1, because it's so much fun. It's so annoying because I practiced slippery climb for so long and got the hyper jumps consistently. To some extent anyway. Like, it was over 50% of the time, so it just sucks I couldn't get both, like, any of them. But now I think about it, that run was actually on record pace had I nailed everything. Even with all the fails, that run might have been on record pace. So, ultimate rip. Especially when, yeah, because, like, it's not hard to consistently match all the rest of the splits in the game. because there's nothing to the rest of the levels to gain time. Like, the place you can lose the most time after Slippery Climb is literally Brio. And even then, that's like minuscule at that. A pleasure to watch. Thanks, Gappy. Appreciate it. Powered by Papu. I've been playing Papu pretty safe recently because I can't be arsed of it. Like, I'll lose about 0.4 or something to Papu if it means getting past him. Hard to fail, Brio. It is, yeah. You can rush him, but like on the last phase, that's when you start risking the run a bit too much. Because you can land on him when he's facing sideways, but like, that's when you're playing a risky game. It only saves like half a second, so it's not even worth. Toxic waste nightmare for you. I guess if you don't know the power cycles, or like if you do not toxic waste like kind of slow, then power cycles will be a bit different, and I can see why it'd mess with your head a bit. Maybe. Best time to run without any mistakes. I'm saying that maybe sub 43. But because I'm timing it by real time, it's very hard to tell because cutscene load varies at the start of the run. But maybe sub 43 on PS4. On PC I don't actually know at all. Like, I have about a minute to work with. And I'm gonna say sub 43 is like guaranteed possible if you add the Gen Room Hell strats and the Jaws Hell strats at the end. Because getting Jaws means it's just another 4 seconds. But no one would ever do that in any percent because that's just a stupid thing to do. Because you'd save 2 seconds. And about 1.5 seconds, isn't it, for Gen Room's final strat? Then like another 4 seconds for Jaws. See, I guarantee that sub 43 would be a thing on PS4, especially if those are added. And I doubt my golds are perfect. I know High Road isn't perfect. Like, I know how to save time on High Road, but I'd be stupid to do it. Because you can rope run around those 2 hogs, but even when you're on the road they sometimes hit you, hence why I don't do it, because the masks are so important. Tries and boost end of hog, yeah. That's half a second as well, if anyone gets that. But once again, that's a stupid run killing strat. That's really rare to get. Ruination day for you? Oh god. Good luck with that hell. It's very refreshing for me to run this category rather than do TTs though. It's like I know that there's a PB there that I can get and there's something I can work towards. Whereas time trials is just grinding for like 1 frame. Unless the Stormy Ascent, then I'm grinding for like 8 seconds of a PB. If I actually nailed it. I hope that wasn't a bit slow. Okay, I got away with that. It was a bit slow, but made the cycle at least. Yo, Zenon. How you doing? Yeah, solid iron one. Like, really nothing to complain about there. Island 1 wrecked easy, yeah. My Island 1s have been really good lately. Yeah, Vitality. Beast mode activated, indeed. I wish this level didn't exist though, it's a very tedious level to run 90% on. There's like really nothing of any interest going on here. Probably the most boring 80% level actually. That and the 2 boulder levels. Did say speedrun needs to get life split sorted. Yeah, it's good fun. I definitely encourage people who are interested in it to do it. It is good fun. Like, just seeing how you improve, especially off the start, you get such massive PVs off the start. And it's not grindy at all, it's just like, for fun, basically. Like, you wouldn't be getting to the point where I'm at for quite a while, I suspect. And hiya, Curtis. How's my day? It's been pretty good. I haven't done too much though. Pretty much applied for 3 jobs and just started playing this. Yes. Lucky with the bats. Okay. Now will this work for me this time, like ever? No! Why? Oh, I hate it when that happens. I wouldn't have made the platform anyway, it's a bit too slow. I hate Lost Sea. It's like technically the hardest level. With strats, I think. It's very technical. And very cycle heavy. Refuse to download live split. What? Really? I don't know why I'd be doing that. Something different from TTs, yeah. It's really refreshing. It's very chill as well. If anything like I was though, when you start off you'll get like really nervous towards the end. Like I know some people that speedrun suffer from anxiety and stuff, and I applaud them because it's not easy. Ugh. Okay, well, it's not too bad anyway. Back from work, had interesting phone calls from tenants today. A guy who couldn't find bus Hoover and was under the stairs. When people were just blind. Keeps things entertaining, yeah. 100%. That was lucky. Like completely stretched that fire cycle right there. Don't really know how I didn't take damage. Okay, yeah, I thought I was slow though. Just because the way I hit those boxes, it was just really slow. So I'm gonna have to wait here now. It's annoying because it always looks like you're gonna make it past that fire as well with the mask form, but you just don't. Yeah, just a 2-second time loss from the master form. Not carrying it over. It's not too bad. I swear the road to nowhere ropes are easier than high road. But I guess the last rope on high road is the one that's annoying because it has like the post right in front of the jump. Which completely messes with your head. It makes you jump at a different time, I think. And then there's like the sort of blind one behind the TNT box, which is also annoying. Not to mention the right behind the TNT box is like annoying purely because you have to land a bit further to the middle of it, which is known to lead you off more often. What's up, TK? How you doing? Okay, missed that box. Don't quite know how I managed that. Also, I know this run had an extra quick cutscene load, and I have no idea why, by the way. Like, my first split was so much faster. That's why I say the load time is inconsistent. That was close. Like, generally all the load times themselves onto levels are fine. Like, I've seen Papu have a long load before for no reason. But the intro cutscene varies every time. Which sucks. Need to get all platinums, have 6 left. Oh, you're getting there. Is that for like entire NST or just Crash 1? Yes, nice. I really shouldn't miss that platform being as, like, going in that early. Must be shit I can't stay for this long. I'm used to it actually. But most of it is generally muscle memory based. Hence why it just comes naturally. Just in Crash 1. Oh yeah, all platinums and trophy. Oh, nice. Yes, hopefully we should have an easy climb here now. Except from that jump, yeah, that jump sucks. Also, I know people on PC get those boxes in the back, but on PS4 you can't wipe them all out in one spin. So I actually don't know if it's worth getting them. I mean, I could 3D jump the lizard on the back side, but that looks hella risky. It's not something I've ever done before. Pray for Koala. Okay, nice. Like, I do understand how it works. You have to get the hyper jump, and then after you get the hyper jump, you pull back. It's very easy to pull back early. Okay, good. You try speeding up the whole mistbox part. It is currently sped up. If you hold X, they drop down faster. That was a goal, by the way. It's a really fast Kong fight. Okay, good, and take damage. We'd rather not take the damage. And cycles look very good. Yo, Oscar. How you doing? Yeah. When invincibility, the strats are definitely not worth going for. The pipes will lead you in mass form. You can stand on them, but you have to get like pixel perfect. That's something stupid. Okay, well. Okay, didn't fall to the bottom. Okay. Couldn't worse. Two islands easy. I mean, where did I go wrong in Island 2? It was mainly Temple Ruins and a bit of Lost City. Other than that, yeah, they were pretty good. New PB in Hang 8, nice. Congratulations. I skipped that mask on purpose, by the way. It's faster to get the second one. The reason it's fast is because you get the like the first one will take you past the second mask, but if you get the first one, then that platform cycle is AIDS. Need to watch in slow motion so you can learn. I'm sorry for being too quick. Oh my god, that nearly just killed the run right there. That was sketchy as heck. I mean, it wouldn't even have killed it, it has been nasty time loss. Took 8 hours to get plat and still me. I've been there. Took me 7 hours on my first try. Congratulated by a crash card, feels good. 46:32 at 34 I'm in. Can't even read. That's a really good time. I know you're on PC, but like that's still a really good time. It's faster than my PB. I don't know what I did a spin there for, that was very random. Why in general do you not use the environment? I mean, the strats at the end of Gen Remote AIDS, like, real bad. But most environment shocks you. New strat in Harbour Speedway. Yeah, there's been a bunch of new strats in Spire as of late. And obviously I haven't gone back to it in quite a while. Okay, nice. Just had your after work shower, hey. That's a bit slow. Yeah, it is too risky. Like that pipe jump, you can get it damageless at the end, but if you don't get that, like, I think that's near enough pixel perfect. You probably have like 1 or 2 frames to work with to get it damageless, and if you take damage then you either die or you lose 4 seconds in toxic, so that's just how it is. You know, I'm just gonna bail out. I could have kept it going. Definitely could have kept it going. I did actually land fine. Let's try this again. Okay, 4-bit boxes. Okay, wait. Okay, that's fine. At least I salvaged it. I mean, it's not fast, but like... At least it didn't fall. No, please don't. Oh my god, game, no, don't you dare. Please. Okay, if that is like a 6-second time loss or something. Why must you do this? But I think we should still be on PB base. I hate the camera so much. It's like you have to tap yourself back towards the screen as well, because if you go too far you'll fall off. But yeah, I'll see where we're at the end of this. Giving anxiety, I know that feeling. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be on PB pace, okay. It's hard to tell how much so, because I got an extra fast intro cutscene load. But yes, we're on PB pace. Yeah, this is like kind of terrifying now. It's been so long since I've been on a run. Out of slippery climb on PB pace. In fact, this like, it never happens. Oh, that was sketchy. There's like crap like that would kill my run if I failed it right there. Also, I'm even gonna make these cycles. I know I failed the oh my god. No, I'm just gonna wait. I'll take the 1 second time loss. If I take damage there, then I lose more than 1 second. But yeah, I know why I was slow is the first jump to the side. I just didn't want to kill myself. Also, I've managed to jump over that before and kill myself. That was a fun time. Okay, no camera glitch. I mean, the camera glitch I do know how to prevent. It's just one of those things though. Evie asked to say hello. Hello, Evie. That's so sweet. And high voltage. Do Jaws jump make up slippery climb loss? Imagine. Nah. Okay, good, didn't get trolled. Yeah, it's on PC and Switch as well, and Xbox. Yeah, I'm playing it pretty safe. I'm not rushing the blobs at all. Didn't even know. PS4, yeah. It came out on other platforms in June last year. Time, I think this is gonna be like a 20-second PB, maybe. If I don't screw the crap out of the last two things. This level's been known to mess with me before though. Okay, it's fine. I just didn't want the top box to block me off. Don't die. No way, dude. No, that is such a troll. I so should have made that. This game hates me. Like, it is so bad. Ultimate rib. Like, the cycle should be free as well. Okay. That's not ever happened before. But ultimate rip PB'd. But I'll keep it going. Like, that cycle is free. That sucks so much. Yeah, I'm not gonna PB from this. It makes me sad. Why does the lab have to be like the worst death you can get as well? And of course I didn't scrub Cortex. Oh dear. I forgot to split lab as well, I don't even know how much time I actually lost. Like, that's a crap ton of time. Like, I literally lost a minute. Literally lost a minute from the lab. And it was like a 44... Probably about a 44 2x, maybe 3x. So it could have been like a 43... It could have even been record, man. Makes me so sad. But then again, record might not. That might not have been record because I got such a fast cutscene load. But yeah, I'll give it another go anyway, as runs are consistent. I've been pretty good today. Also, I don't want to save these splits because I know I accidentally did a wrong split. So Son of Best is like completely wrong right now. So let's not save the splits, now I'll just bring them back up. Crash 2 next. Nah, I'm not done with this character yet because I'm PB'd. Like, do I have to practice this right now? I bet I get it easy this time. And thanks for GG's, by the way. What happened? I got shocked on the lab and lost a minute. Because I didn't know cycles. Even if I did know cycles, I couldn't PB anyway. I guess bouncing the box didn't help me, did it? It might be slower to bounce the box from the TNT. Yeah, that cycle, it should be easy. Could only stream with layouts to show time. Unfortunately I can't until like I get a good PC or something. My laptop is trash. But yeah, like that cycle shouldn't be hard. Unlucky for GG, yeah. It was 20 seconds slower than my PB with the 1 minute death. It might have been 30 seconds slower because my cutscene load was so extra fast. Yeah, I'll give it another run anyway. This sounds sexy. It's surprising that the run was actually that powerful considering I've had a failed slippery climb. I guess my Koala Kong was just like absolutely perfect. I got pretty good RNG of him. And it was deathless as well, I believe. See, I'm still yet to have a deathless run. It's like so cursed. This is the run. Hopefully. Like, I am playing well today, so... Something I should probably have practiced is, if I don't think I'm gonna make that electric cycle, what's the backup strats? Maybe, I don't know. Like, the cycle should be consistent. I get it every time on practice. Trying for WR, yeah. I guess, well we're trying for a 43-minute run first. Like that last run had potential to be a world record. It would have to be retimed loadless, but unfortunately I screwed it. But the 1 minute loss tells me it's like, it would have been 43, 4x definitely, maybe the 3x for the record. Nice. Okay. That's a reset. That turtle cycle was just whack. This is the run. Let's just say they're all the run. And one day you'll be right. And you make yourself look good. But I mean, like, I can easily get the record clearly. If I get a deathless run and, like, just don't do anything stupid, then it should be PS4 record, to be honest. Like, it's probably doable without the first hyper jump even. Well, I mean, it is doable without the first hyper jump, actually. It's just very hard. Hiya, Mark. How are you doing? All that lag though. Where's Lien? Hey, we need Lien's good luck. Summon him for me. Hi, Lorenz. Hope you're doing well. Okay, I've got to bear in mind I have an 8-second fast cutscene load. Actually, no, 6 seconds to the PP. So whatever time I get after minus 6 seconds. Then I'll be able to predict my load list. Why? This turtle, man. That's so annoying. I mean, it's only a second anyway, it's like minuscule. Hi, Magdalena. How are you doing? Why am I spinning a vacuum mask? It's one of those things where if you spin off the edge of a platform, for instance, you'll sort of be able to jump whilst you're in the air and you'll land faster. And also I just spin when I land because it looks faster. It's probably not faster at all. But it's definitely not slower to spin when you land. But anyway, at least I know I can get a good run out of this game now. If I'm not dumb. Like, most people probably would have just rage quitted after what happened earlier, but I'm like, screw it, there's enough time for another run before I have dinner, so I'm like, I'll just keep composed. There was a time where I was never able to make it past that last wall, you know? Like, I was just simply too slow. The master one would just wear out before it went off. Or before I made it past. Then you take damage and then you get screwed. How'd you know you're doing great? We use a tool called Live Split, which most runners have on the screen if they're able to stream from like PC, for instance, because they put it through OBS, but unfortunately my laptop's just too crap to put it on the screen. I've got it running though. But yeah, you can like check how fast you're going through each level, like how much time you save, how much time you lose, etc. You basically also have a sum of best, which shows like your best possible time at any given time as well. If that makes any kind of sense. How do you get Live Split? You can download it for free. Yeah, it's pretty good though. But yeah, for the longest time I couldn't work out how to get like my best possible time throughout the middle of a run. But yeah, like a couple of days ago I worked it out, but I had a really dumb moment, I guess. Me being bad at technology and all. No, you can get it off Google. You can search it in Google and you'll find it. If you're on like a laptop or anything. mean, I don't know how live split works on phones, assuming that is a thing. I don't know. It might work on phones. Okay, anyway, other than the mini fail in Great Gate, that was another solid item one. Must be so exhausted after jumping. I feel bad for Crash. The hog's out of control sometimes. My PB, it's 4404 loadless, and which is like 4737 I believe, in real time for PS4. And like my real time on that last one could have been a 46, by the way, that I choked. Oh, that was late, I've screwed up. What? How'd that hit him? What? Okay, well, the Peru officially makes no sense. Like, that was probably the latest bounce in that box I've ever done. But I won't complain if the game's gonna be kind. I'm gonna take a shower, so for now. Okay, Lee, just take care, have a good shower. Oh no, rip. That was so my fault. I did a panic spin. That's not too bad though, actually. Okay, now it is. That just sucks. Okay, I wasn't making that. Lost City always loses me time though. Like, even last Lost City was rubbish. Just have to do a slow climb. Playing on PS4, yes. Which is harder than PC. Like, hyper jumps are easier on PC as well. Like, slippery climb looks way easier for PC. Especially when you've only got to get one of them as well. That was a kind bat cycle. Spooder man. Okay, nice. That makes up for some lost time. To get in the car. Nice one. Okay, so he lost 4 seconds on that. Plus I'm gonna lose 2 on this level. It's not too bad actually. Actually might be a bit more than 2. We'll see. I think last time I lost like 8 on Lost City though. So honestly, I'm not all that worried. Oh no, what have I done? Oh, I've forgotten that entirely. I'm so stupid. Yeah, I forgot to jump out for that. Okay, well we're losing more time then. Platform, please. For God's sake. Why'd that platform take an eternity? Okay, well. That did kill it. What to do? Okay, no, I'll do one more run. Maybe. Should I do one more run? Platform had a vacation. I know, right? I stood there for so long. I was like, for sure that's got a kind of on top of me, but nope. It's pretty lenient as well, you can land really low on that. Yes, okay, I'll do one more. Yeah, I lost so much time to die there. It's a massive death. Especially when you have no mask for Road to Nowhere as well. It's all because I failed to activate the fire because I completely forgot. Then it just screwed me up in my head. Like, it's my fault. Completely forgot to activate the fire on the other end. Smash for Badass and Savage. That sounds very interesting. Did the last one have any fuck ups up in the lab? It failed slippery. I'm trying to think now because I don't think Lost City was perfect. I think I lost 2 in Temple. I think I lost like 5 in Lost City and 2 in Temple. And then there was 4 in Sunset for not catching the God Cycle, which is very, very hard to catch. Then I had like a godlike Koala Kong where I saved like 3 seconds. But yeah, I also failed Slippery Climb Cyber Jump, so that was 15 seconds-ish, give or take. But it seems like with my splits, I can mess up one hyper jump and still PB. Which makes sense, because I basically have a death on high road, which allows me to not hyper jump, slippery climb my PB, and it was still nearly sub 44. Did I PR last one? No. Unfortunately not. Yeah, so mind on Temple Ruins to not be stupid next time. And actually remember what I'm doing. Because they would have guns and shit. Very true. Yeah, I'm gonna go like full focus mode during this one. As I'm clearly playing well, it's just... I need to keep concentrated, I guess. As it has been like 3 hours. Hugging camera save time? Yes. It's basically if you try and picture it from Crash's perspective. It's the best way I can ever explain this. If you were to picture it as in a first-person mode from Crash's perspective, you would be seeing corners that obviously you can't really see very easily in the game from the perspective of the camera you're given, but it's basically hugging the corners, which is basically what the camera's doing. Although the camera will turn because there's a corner there. Like the whole level obviously isn't a straight line, so any corner that is there you would cut it to save time. But honestly, the way I've played today, though, I think I'm pretty confident I'm going to get a 43 soon. Like, I'm actually very confident. Like, it has to come soon, surely. Well, that can happen, though. That was me going too fast. That's not even a big deal. It's just like 3 seconds. Okay, in general, though, been playing pretty well. Imagine a 43. Well, 43 should be free if I don't die. And like, I properly mean that. There's no reason for me to have a deathless run and not get 43. Now, how much time do I lose from this? I wonder. I think it's like 3 seconds for not getting the multiple. Yeah. 2.5 actually, that's not that bad. WR. No ghosty. I don't know if you saw the fail earlier, but yeah, I choked the lab. Don't know if you were here to see it. Tree. Don't disrespect the trees, you know? How much did I play OG? Not very much at all. I played them casually, but like, nothing more than that. Like, I always loved the OG games, but yeah, I didn't really get like extremely attached to them or anything. So I mainly started playing this game from scratch and learned it from scratch. Okay, well, I'm glad he didn't knock me away. OG and NST are different, yeah, way different. The movement tech of the OG game is extremely different, especially for Crash 1. Really? Oh my god. How did I not make that cycle? I even like went straight down to the bottom of the rope. Or the ramp, I mean. Or the ivy. The rope. ropes in Native Fortress, imagine. Yeah, that sucked. That was really unfortunate. If you're good in OG, you have an advantage in NST. I don't know. They both play so differently. Like, I've heard that you can't, like, I'm trying to think now, because you can't spin over the holes on OG. It's like, it's just completely different. Yeah, it is 7:45, so I think I'll probably call it a stream for today, and I'll smash it tomorrow. It is, yeah, it's Thursday tomorrow, so I should be good to try again tomorrow. But like, it was promising anyway. The runs were pretty decent. Most of them got to Island 3. Thanks for streaming, no problem. But yeah, hopefully she'll be back tomorrow. I can't see why I wouldn't be. So I'll catch you all then. See you later.